This is How to Drink, the show about making cocktails and how to drink them. I'm Greg, and I have never been a professional bartender. I've never even had a job in a bar. I don't worry too much about precision and technique, because at the end of the day, if the drink you like is in the glass, you did it right. Let's get going. So we're gonna make a Paloma today. We've done a Paloma before, but we're gonna do a little variation on it. We're gonna do a Bitter Paloma with this Luxardo Bitter Bianco, and it is going to be just really awesome, super fresh. One of the ingredients you're gonna need for this is a Grapefruit Oleo-Saccharum. I actually made this in another video, which I'll link to in the show description. Oleo-Saccharum is an interesting thing. It's a very old ingredient. It goes back to the days of punch, predates cocktails, sort of the parent godfather, if you will, of sours. It's made by macerating the peels of citrus in sugar. So you get the oils out of the peels into the sugar. It's pretty cool stuff. Very unique flavor, really carries a lot of grapefruit essence. If you really didn't want to go that route, you might have some grapefruit bitters you could use in a pinch. Paloma is, of course, modern classic. It's a combination of tequila and grapefruit soda, but we're gonna skip the grapefruit soda, over-the-counter stuff. We're gonna make our own today by using this Grapefruit Oleo-Saccharum, some fresh grapefruit, and some seltzer. I don't really have anything else to say about this except that I'm very, very hot, because like it's 140 degrees, you know, and I'm down here at the beach and the sun is blazing, as you can see. I'm sweating like a pig. I need something to cool off. I think we all need something to cool off, and the Paloma is just the drink for the job. So let's make it. I'm gonna start by juicing this grapefruit. I need 3/4 of an ounce of grapefruit juice in my tin. There we go. No spill. I want 1/2 ounce of lime juice. I know what you're saying, lime juice in a Paloma? Well, we really want to kick up the acid level on this one, and lime juice is pretty acidic. 1/2 ounce of lime juice. I need 1 whole ounce of my Grapefruit Oleo-Saccharum. Perfect. And I need to add some salt to this drink. A healthy 3-fingered pinch of salt. Not too much, not too little. We need 1/2 ounce of Bitter Bianco, which is a Luxardo produced bitters drink that is free from dyes or artificial coloring. It's gonna really accentuate the bitter citrus notes that are present in this drink. And we want 2 ounces of a Blanco tequila. Love to take a little drop when I have tequila. Put it in my palm, rub it together. All you smell. It smells so good. Just very strong agave smells, and that's really all you should get from a quality tequila. This is actually now ready to shake. If you've been watching the show, you know that this is the part where I put 1 cube into my shaker, and then the other one I crack. And if you're new to the show, this is the part of the show where I put 1 cube in my shaker, and then the other one I crack. Pour this into that. This drink's gonna go into a double rocks glass with a big cube. All right, we're gonna pour this. Top that up with some seltzer. And then I'm just gonna garnish that with a sprig of fresh mint. I've gotten some flack over that. I like mint in a Paloma. I understand that that's maybe not the most traditional way to go. You could skip it. You could garnish this with a wedge of grapefruit if you want. You'll notice I didn't salt the rim on this one. I put salt right into the drink. I don't think it's necessary. There it is, our Bitter Paloma. Let's give it a taste. Oh my God, it's so good. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. This is outstanding. Yes, very tequila forward, accompanied by a very pleasing citrus grapefruit bitterness essence. The Bitter Bianco, of course, helps accentuate that and carry it forward into our evolution. A little bit of that mint hint. A little bit of the nose from the mint that you get off the garnish. Overall, this is an extremely tasty, very refreshing, perfect drink for extremely hot weather like this. Internal air conditioning, system coolant in a glass. I like this bitter version of the Paloma a little bit more than a regular Paloma, and I'm not normally big on like bitter variants, like a bitter Mai Tai. I personally think that if it's meant to be refreshing and crisp and kind of a cooling thing, that the bitter notes really help that. And, and that's what I'm looking for in a Paloma. The salt, well, that's a key ingredient in accentuating those notes that you want in a tequila. That's why you see so much salt in tequila drinks. There's a nice evolution here. The drink is colder than it ought to be, if that makes sense. It's just a cold, cool, delicious drink. Helps you cool down on a hot summer's day. My God, this is honestly, this is a hammock drink. I just want to lie down in a hammock and enjoy one or two of these very comfortably and sleep my afternoon away. But it's work to be done and someone's got to do it, so. Guys, thanks for watching the show. That's How to Drink, show about making cocktails and how to drink them. Today we were brought to you by Luxardo. We made a Bitter Paloma with Luxardo's Bitter Bianco. Beautiful, delicious, refreshing, grapefruity tequila drink. Super good on a hot summer's day like today. I tweet at How to Drink. I'm on Instagram at How to Drink. I have a Patreon. There's probably a link on the page, on the screen somewhere, or it's up in the corner in the cards. But check that out if you like the show and you want to see more of it. You want to see longer episodes, behind the scenes things, weird outtakes. And I will see you guys next week with another cocktail on How to Drink.